Hello, this is Victor at e320mercedes.com. This video is for Richard and Mike in Colorado. The test throttle body here is from E320 with ASR, and the unit is currently energized. As you can see, it opens and closes, and it's been doing this, I would say, about 12 hours yesterday. And right when I had unit energized for all this time, I put it in the freezer. I had it frozen to about 20 degrees Fahrenheit for about, maybe, I would say, 6 hours or so. Then I put it back on the bench, and it's been energized for another 4 hours now, and it became warm again. So it's kind of a temperature shock that I gave the unit, and it does seem to work just fine. Obviously it was rebuilt. I cleaned it, lubricated it, so now it's extremely fluid. The throttle is so easy to open and close. As you can see, it's just very light now, so this is really good. Potentiometer seems to be in good condition. The motor is fine, and the clutch coil, that's what this test is all about, is about the clutch coil mostly. It did also work fine for all these hours, so I don't see a problem with the clutch coil here as well. So unit is going to be disconnected from the bench and will be mailed back out tomorrow. Now the only issue, it's not really a big issue, but this sort of kind of like a nuisance. The connector itself, this is factory connector, so it's a little tight. So that's just the way it is. I mean, you just have to take your connector that's on the vehicle. You have to make sure that the latch is closed. When you plug it in. It has to go all the way in. It's difficult to remove, though. That's the problem. So if you just want to do it many times, then you might use pliers or something to unplug them. In my case, I did not plug it all the way in. I just made sure contacts are touching. It does go all the way, but it's very difficult to remove it in your hands, because this unit is pretty much in the air. But when it's in the vehicle, it's going to be bolted. So obviously you'll be able to pull the connector easier. So again, it's just about to make the connection, and that's why I didn't push it all the way, but it does go all the way. So that's just a little bit of kind of small detail, but this is basically all. Unit works. Oh yeah, going back to the connector, it's just the manufacturer, sort of just the way it was molded. It's just nothing. Well, you can grind it down inside, but there is no need. Once it's in the car, you're never gonna have to revisit it, really. So that's basically all. So this is basically it. Unit is ready to go. Just wanted to make this test video to show that it's operational. We can shut it down and reactivate it. Let's shut it down. Okay, now the unit is off. As you can see, it does not open until I press it more than halfway on the throttle linkage. That's limp mode, when throttle body is completely off, not energized at all. So let's put power back on. Once power is on, then unit energizes. As you can see, it was just energized, and I can open and close it electronically, and it works just fine. Alright, so this is basically all. Before I upload this video and all that stuff, I'll just put it back on my actuation over here. I can go fast, as you can see. I can go slow. So it works quite well. I prefer to go about this speed, not too fast, not too slow, somewhere in the middle. And as obviously you can tell from this, is that it did go through many cycles over about 16 hours of total operation. So it never shut down once, because if it would shut down, what's gonna happen is, when I come back to it and look at it, if I shut it down, that's what I will find off. So, and obviously it's going to be shifted a little bit. So this is it. Unit is operational in working condition. repaired. Okay, so this is all. This is Victor at restoreyourmercedes.com. Thank you for watching.